It's a busy morning from the market response to the Fed to Slack's public debut, but we're going to take a brief pause to bring you a rare interview with the CEO of Wynn Resorts. He's with Contessa Brewer in Everett, Massachusetts. Contessa.
Hi there, Joe. Yeah, this weekend, the Encore Boston Harbor opens. It's a $2.6 billion investment by Wynn Resorts, the biggest construction project, the biggest private construction project in Massachusetts history. Now, here's the thing. It's been a rough road to get here because, for one thing, a year and a half ago, you had CEO and founder Steve Wynn leave amid a serious Me Too scandal. You had a board turnover. You have a new executive team. And then that big investigation and the grilling of the leadership team, including CEO Matthew Maddox. The gaming license, though, remains intact, which is the good news and led to this in the opening. Congratulations on the property.
Thank you. Good morning.
It looks like, Matt, a year and a half ago when we sat down, you had one vision of how the future of this company would roll out. And then things happened along the way that you did not anticipate. Looking back at this past year and a half and all the upheaval, would you do anything differently?
No, I don't think so. The one thing we did was we reacted quickly, and what we have now is the controversies behind us, the transition's complete, and we have the best growth profile in the gaming industry.
So tell me about Encore Boston Harbor. I mentioned the numbers of how much you've invested. When do you expect to get a return on that investment? And really, how does this fit into your portfolio? Because you're not a regional gaming company.
That's right. And Encore Boston Harbor is not a regional property. So this is the very first integrated resort, large-scale integrated resort in a major metropolitan area in the United States. Boston is a tourist destination, and we're excited because our international customers are already talking about they want to come visit. They want to come to Boston. The amount of international credit that we already have booked for our play here is exceeding our expectations.
So Harry Curtis at Instinet Nomura has anticipated 8% return on invested capital in year one, as much as 12 by year three. Do you think those numbers are on? Is that what you anticipate?
The properties always do take time to ramp up, just like Wynn Palace did when we opened in 2016. So we do expect that, but I think that the return is going to be quite strong.
All right, you bring up Macau. That's where you get the bulk of your revenues.
It is.
VIP has been softening there. We're seeing kind of a change in trends. Tell me about Macau and how you plan to shore up revenue there.
Sure. So in the third quarter of last year, I was actually the first CEO in the business to say that there could be some softening in the VIP segment. And we have seen that. However, it has stabilized over the last 2 quarters. And Wynn Palace and Wynn Macau are well positioned to capitalize on any market condition. In fact, when I first became CEO, we launched a renovation project for our downtown property that will be completed this year. That's a new renovation of the hotel, a brand new casino, 10,000 square feet of retail, and 3 new restaurants will be opening in 6 months.
You've seen a slowdown in business because of those renovations?
No. The VIP slowdown began because of the various issues in China, the slowdown in China, but revenues have been quite stable over the last couple of quarters.
What about this U.S. trade deal hanging in the balance? What's the impact on the economy that might then in turn affect who's coming to Macau to gamble, and also just about the cultural pressure on Chinese customers that you might have?
So again, there's a lot of speculation, and we're watching it very carefully. Our results over the last couple of quarters have been very stable. So the one thing that we've found is customers will slow down behavior when there is uncertainty in economies, but it always comes back. People love the business of fun, which is what we do.
How important is a trade deal in your mind for the casino industry, for Wynn Resorts' bottom line?
I think a trade deal is important for the global economy. The 2 largest economies on the planet, the United States and China, are codependent. And I believe that in the end, a deal will happen.
All right. We've heard a lot of talk from Sands and MGM about their plans for Japan, trying to win a license for an integrated resort. They've been specific on who they're working with, what city they want, and how they're going to get there. We've heard very little from Wynn Resorts. What's your development plan?
So we've been working on this for 8 years, and we typically like to play a little more low profile. What I love about our strategy in Japan is we are known as the high-quality operator. What we deliver is excellence.
Do you already have a local partner?
We have a consortium that we're working with in various cities that we think will be one of the best competitors.
And are you targeting a city the way MGM is?
We are looking at multiple cities. So we're not just saying we're going only after one city. It's the same thing that happened in Massachusetts.
Right.
No one targeted the Boston area because they thought it wouldn't happen. We did, and we won it.
Matt, thank you so much for giving me this. Congratulations on the new property, and good luck to you.
Thank you very much.